In today's video, I'm going to highlight some of the basic skills that I believe every entrepreneur out there or anyone who aspires to be an entrepreneur should master the following skills about entrepreneurship. And that's why today's video is all about the skills that you need to master in order for you to be a good entrepreneur. And without further ado, let's dive into it. The number one most important skill on this list is sales skills. You need to master the art of selling, because at the end of the day, you cannot run a business without understanding the art of selling. Because how will you sell your products and services if you do not know how to sell them? You need to master the art of selling, because at the end of the day, this is what really defines what your business has to offer. And this is what really defines how you're going to stand out in the businesses that are in your niche. Because at the end of the day, you need to stand out very unique. You need to be a very unique person, and uniqueness in a business is portrayed by how you're going to sell your products and services. In my previous video, I talked about the top 5 books on sales and marketing. If you're not able to sell any product or service, I want you to watch that video to enhance your selling skills, because I believe sales is a very fundamental skill when it comes to running a business. Skill number 2 on this list is communication skills. You need to master the art of communication, because at the end of the day, if you're not able to communicate what your company has to offer, then that means you're not really running a business. Because at the end of the day, you're going to meet stakeholders, you're going to meet investors who want to know about what your business has to offer. And if you're not able to communicate very well in an effective manner, then that means at the end of the day, you do not really understand the art of communication and how it really affects your business. And that's why I believe every entrepreneur out there should master communication skills, because at the end of the day, you're going to have employees really need to understand what it really means to be an employee in your business, and you really have to communicate the importance of what you're providing and what you are putting out there to the world as a business. And so I believe as a business owner or an entrepreneur, you need to master the art of communication, be it one-on-one communication, be it group communication, be it written communication. You need to master all forms of communication, because this defines what you're going to sell as an entrepreneur. And this is a very important skill that I want you to master today. Skill number 3 is networking skills. You need to master the art of networking, because this is very important. I know you've heard of the famous quote that says your network is your network, and I really believe in this quote, because at the end of the day, if you're not able to network with people who are around your niche, then you're going to lose even when it comes to the growth of your business. And this is a very important skill that you need to master. Irrespective of the industry that you are in, you need to also learn from other people who are in the same industry, because they are going to share new things that you don't know about your industry. And this is a very important skill. Even in my own businesses, this is what I apply. I network with people who are familiar in the industry that I'm in, because at the end of the day, what happens, we are able to share new insights and know new things that I myself didn't know. And that's why I believe as a business entrepreneur, you need to master the art of networking in everything that you do. Skill number 4 on this list, and I know this is very obvious, but so many entrepreneurs out there mess up when it comes to fulfilling this skill that I'm going to talk about, and this is time management skills. If you're an entrepreneur out there who does not manage his or her time well, then that means at the end of the day, I'm expecting your company to fall. And I believe we're living in a time where distractions are so much that they deviate us from achieving what you want to achieve in this life. And this is a very important skill that you need to master. And so many people underestimate the power of time management. We are living in a time where there are so many distractions, like I've said. And if you're not able to manage your time, then you're going to mess up, and your business is going to scale down, and you're not going to imagine what's going to happen. And that's why I believe as an entrepreneur, you need to master your time. You need to master how you're using your time. We are living in a time where if you don't master your time, then you're losing a lot. You're losing how your company was to scale in 5 years down the line, and you're still here. You need to manage your time effectively as an entrepreneur. Skill number 5 on this list that you need to master as an entrepreneur is you need to master leadership qualities. And this is very important, because at the end of the day, this is how your employees perceive you. If you're a leader who conducts himself or herself very well, then that means your company is going to run very well, because your employees are motivated by what you do as a leader. As a leader, how you manage your time, as a leader, how you do things, how you work out the things that are going on in your business really matters. And that's why I believe the traits or the characters of an entrepreneur or a leader who has employees is very important. Because at the end of the day, if you're not able to lead people in a rightful manner, then that means you're set up for failure as a company, because employees really follow what a leader has to offer and what a leader has to bring on the table when it comes to building a business. And that's why I believe all these 5 qualities are very important when it comes to building a business. See you next time.